I'm with Randy and Julio. They're the owners of Latin Quarters out here. It's a Puerto Rican restaurant on Six Forks Road. Thanks for joining me, guys.
How you doing?
All right, Randy, I'll start with you. Tell me a little bit about the restaurant and sort of the concept of it.
Well, the concept is this restaurant is very similar to an older restaurant that was back in New York City where people would go and they'll listen to the music and they'll eat Caribbean food. But we're bringing that to North Carolina. Very similar, same kind of concept where you come in, you get to taste something authentic from Puerto Rico, Cuba, Santo Domingo, and then you get to enjoy the music, you get to dance. It's a great atmosphere, it's a great party place, something that North Carolina does not have right now.
And Julio, I mean, you've noticed a lot of transplants from New York up here. You said you're surprised there's a lot of Puerto Ricans over here.
Yeah, I'm surprised at the amount of Latinos in here in North Carolina. As much as I've seen, once we've opened the restaurant, it really woke me up to how much culture there is down here. And opening this restaurant, it's really about our culture and how we celebrate food and how we celebrate life and how we celebrate with our family and friends. And it's pretty much, that's what we're encompassing in this restaurant.
And the cool thing is, I mean, you're attracting all sorts of people that are really, and you're opening their eyes, Randy, to a new type of cuisine for them.
Absolutely. What's a little different for us here, and I've noticed that we get Mexican, Cuban, Ecuadorian, Salvador, Brazilian, Panamanian, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, you name it, we get it. American, Chinese, we have a huge following, and it's great. And the other thing that's really special about us is that our customers, I would probably say 50% of them are not local. They travel a great distance to come here from Fayetteville, Cary, Ghana. We get a lot of people from Ghana. And mainly our biggest, I would say primary customer would probably be Fayetteville.
Wow, so people will travel from Fayetteville, Julio, to come all the way out here?
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. I like to go around and ask tables and talk to tables. Hey, how did you hear about us? Where'd you come from? And again, I'm surprised at how far they travel. And at first I didn't know the distances because I'm new to the area. But once I found out, hour and a half, 2 hours, I was like, that's kind of unheard of in New York. I could just go down the street and find anything I wanted. So it's unique in that aspect for us also, that so many people come this far to travel. Yeah.
All right, so for me, it's all about the food, Randy. Tell us the difference, because oftentimes people will mistake Puerto Rican food for Mexican food, but tell us kind of the difference. It's really sort of a Caribbean style food.
Right. Well, one of the main things is that Puerto Rican food, Caribbean foods, is not spicy. So we use a lot of spices, but it is not spicy, it's not hot. It has a lot of flavor. And our go here, our cooking style is more in the sense of our upbringing from our grandparents, of our abuelitas, our grandfathers, even our friends, other chefs. So we put all those recipes to create something authentic. It is truly like if you went to Puerto Rico, it's like if you're eating there.
I know, I hear it, and it's unbelievable, folks.
Yeah,
it
and
really
so is the atmosphere. We want to create that atmosphere. Like if you're in Puerto Rico, this is pretty much what you're going to get. Great food, live music, and just an overall nice place to go, a nice atmosphere.
All right, sounds great. Tell us again where you guys are, your website, where they can find you on Facebook, all those type of things.
Well, we're located on North Raleigh, 7335 Six Forks Road. You can find us on our website, www.latinquartersnc.com. We're also on Facebook, where you can find us on latinquartersnc.com. What about Twitter?
Twitter is LQ Raleigh. You can find us Twitter, Facebook, and on our website.
Instagram.
Instagram is Latin_quarters.
There you go, guys.
All right, you can't miss you guys. All right, you got to come out here, everybody. Latin Quarters in North Raleigh.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.